Okay, this is just going to be a fun impromptu video about my dad. He's turning 70 years old. October 12th, 1955, he was born. 70 years of life on this green marble. It's just crazy to think that he's 70 years old. You know, growing up, and I'm sure most people, you just always think your parents were old, it always felt like they were old, He always felt like he was, 50s at least, and looking back, it's like when I was just started driving, he was in his 30s, but he didn't. I'm 45, and I'm thinking in my 30s, it just didn't seem like that was my dad's age, So anyway, a couple of days ago, we just, hung out with the family, had some food on the grill, and I did my little thing. I just took some clips and captured a little bit of memories. It's just kind of my running theme for the last few years is just capture memories because he's 70. He don't have 70 more. That'd be great if he did. But let's face it, he don't have 70 more years in him. So I wanted to capture memories and capture, times that we can look back on, and just a couple of funny stories for anyone that may not be family. There was one time, and this one is probably really high on the list of my funny stories about my dad. He would grill pretty much year round, and there was this one time, I think he had, I can't remember what it was, mostly did burgers a lot. But anyway, he had the grill hot. He was halfway through. The burgers weren't even done yet. And for context, we lived in an apartment, which was a 3-unit apartment, all ground level. So it wasn't a building. It was like 1, 2, 3 units, one long complex, so to speak. So it was all on ground level. And we had the grill outside on the back patio, and it just, without warning, just let loose like a monsoon. We're talking buckets of rain at a time. So he opens up the sliding door, picks the grill up, puts it in the kitchen. And we're thinking, okay, not a big deal, We'll just get a fan and push the smoke out. Well, somehow it had the opposite effect. The whole house filled up with smoke. Mom took us in the back room, closed the door, put blankets under the door to keep the smoke from coming in. And the whole house, you couldn't even see it. It's like it was on fire. And to this day, that still cracks me up. It always doing, fun stuff like that. Just the memories, Was he a perfect dad? No. And he'll tell you that. He was not a perfect dad. Not by any stretch. And there's no one that was perfect. There was only one, and obviously he died for the sins of the world. But there was no perfect dad. There never was. I'm not perfect, not even close. But he was always teaching us, no matter what he did. And he didn't even realize it. He was always teaching us. He always taught us to respect who you are. He always had a job, even in the hardest of times in the 80s when the jobs were scarce, and he lost a good job and basically worked for minimum wage, which was maybe $3 an hour at the time. He lost his house, lost his TA, not that one, but a Bandit, a 78 TA. We had to move out of state because there was nothing up here. But he always had this self-respect. He always had a job. He always made sure that we have food on the table. He was never mean or abusive to Mom, never mean or abusive to us. That's all he needed to be. There's kids out there, they wish that their dad was just around, and let alone just to treat them, great. So, was my dad the best? The greatest? No. But he did pretty good with what he had in front of him. So, love you, Dad. If you see this, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Love you. You will never be replaced. Happy 70. Who knows? Maybe we'll do 70 more. You don't know. But love you. And here's a few clips from when we had some food and just had some fun and just hung out. So. What do you got there, bro? You gonna put all that down? You gonna put all that down without having a toilet explosion?
Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you.
I wish. You can't say it or it won't come true.
You want to say it?
No. No. It won't come true if you say it. Yeah. It's $1 million. $20. Bojangles? Bojangles is what?
Jesus Christ. Chicken. Kissing a piece of fried chicken. Imagine himself anointing a gallon of sweet tea. What streets is it on, Doc?
It's right off business. It's right off.
It's on Love's.
So it's
Don't tell me that.
It's right. It's at the corner of 39, where 39 comes in,
up on the
and
north
55.
End. Yeah, north.
It's right on the corner.
Can't miss it. It's
Yeah,
literally
don't
glowing.
go mark. Don't when you're taking cutting from 74, where you can go either or 55 south or north. Don't go towards Market Street. Go
You
north.
like you're going to Chicago.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's right there though. It's like 39.
Yeah.
And
39
business
comes in.
51.
You can't miss it. It's literally glowing with.
Yeah.
Bending on my knee.
A surprised Christian can't do that. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
What's it say?